0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses, ball 4. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
Leading off for Detroit,
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Andrew Romine, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in now, Brian Holiday, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. His numbers against Brian Shaw, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Anthony Gose is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Forward now to the top of inning number 9. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is foul right side.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ian Kinsler is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, 5 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Justin Upton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, shortstop number 42.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. This is one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jose Iglesias goes down for the first out of the game. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for. So stepping in. He'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Victor Martinez waits on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick,
as he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Andrew Romine is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Bounce to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Standing in now, Brian Holiday.
for the Tigers.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Holiday.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Anthony goes.
Anthony
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias.
Jose
Bouncer
Iglesias.
down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Head now to the top of inning number 4. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Leading off for the Tigers.
First pitch here is hit off to the
baseman,
right side and fouled. It's strike
Kinsler.
1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera as he grounds 1 briskly to short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. In now, Justin Upton.
Justin
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Into the box, Victor Martinez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this will be fouled away. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
baseman,
Nick Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Stepping in now, Andrew Romine.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch. Constraints will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Standing in now, Ryan Holiday. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Holiday becomes the first out of the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez barehands it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. This is on the ground over to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
Leading off for the Tigers, first baseman Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
As it's on the ground toward the hole.
Kipnis ranging deep into the hole, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Left fielder Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Blaine Hardy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Blaine Hardy.
Now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Tigers, third baseman Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now, Andrew Romine. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
For the Tigers, catcher Brian Holiday.
Into the box, Brian Holiday. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is rich. And it looks like and we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Justin Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 2-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Dan Otero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
And Otero.
Little chopper back his way. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. 2 down. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead. In this one to the top of inning number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Off for the Tigers.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Victor Martinez.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman.
Nick Castellanos now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Ghosh is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. In now, James McCann as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Andrew Romine. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. On the ground near home, but it gets foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Stepping in now, Ian Kinsler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. This one up now in the top of inning number 5. Standing in now, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor Martinez.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Nick Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. His numbers against Brian Shaw, just a 1 for 12 career line. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Anthony Gose is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off with a try.
Strengths will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for
Into the box now, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Andrew Romine. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Jose Iglesias is at the plate as he watches ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Andrew Miller is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with one big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Some action. Ahead to the top of inning number 7. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits to this point.
Victor Martinez.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Victor Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
I like the pitch right there. got in to chase a fastball out of the zone, I'd come back with it again.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Ball 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side. Now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. In now, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Andrew Romine stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fouled straight back. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Iglesias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Drilled to the left side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Here's Justin Upton now. Weekly hit to third. Ramirez right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in now, Victor Martinez.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Anthony Gose is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game. first opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Jose. Head now to the bottom of inning number 1. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Max Kepler
chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he's retired here 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Byung-Ho Park.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Robbie Grossman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Jason Castro is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Eddie Rosario as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he lays off for ball one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. I'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Standing in now, Brian Dozier, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. Touché, sir. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Into the box now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Got him looking, and that ends. One now in the bottom of inning number 5. Into the box, Joe Mauer, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a great pitch right there. Fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in now, Young-Ho Park, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Young-Ho Park becomes out number 2 this inning. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Grounded foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batter number 11, shortstop Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And the pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Eddie Rosario. He grounds it sharply to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Couple of right. Move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. So here's Joe Mauer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Byung-Ho Park stands in as he looks at a called strike. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Robbie Grossman. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Into the box now, Jason Castro. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Eddie Rosario at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. Swinging a soft liner in there. A base hit.
Now batting, right Fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
So here's Joe Mauer as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting sixth, designated hitter.
Here's Byung-ho Park as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll step in here at 275. 6 home runs, 10 RBIs. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Kipnis ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Standing in now, Brian Dozier. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Up in the bottom of inning number 4. In now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
A base hit in his first trip. And he lays off for ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first out of the inning. Naquin comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box, Byung-ho Park, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball...
Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Stepping in now, Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Fielder, Robbie
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Popped high in the air. Santana is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's wide, 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Way in front of that fastball. 2-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's Michael Brantley, third trip to the plate. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this is fouled at the plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Dozier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. It was a walk in his last trip. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. So here's Joe Mauer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Byung-Ho Park, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Batter number 5, shortstop
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is grounded foul. And that one stayed too low apparently. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Now the Twins are going to get a. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. In now, Brian Dozier. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
The next 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Up next for the Twins, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it. Some movement now in the Minnesota. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Into the box, Joe Mauer. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in now, Byung-Ho Park, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.